Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to import and edit SVG files with Affinity Designer. This is incredibly useful when you want to customize vector graphics for your projects, whether you're working on logos, illustrations, or any design that requires scalable graphics without losing quality. SVG files are widely used because they can be resized to any dimension while keeping their sharpness and quality. This makes them perfect for digital designs, website graphics, branding materials, icons, and many other creative projects. By learning how to import and edit SVG files in Affinity Designer, you can easily customize existing graphics and adapt them to match your own design needs. Let's start by launching Affinity Designer on your computer. Once the application opens, you'll need to create a new file. This sets up your workspace where you'll be importing and editing your SVG. Before importing your SVG file, make sure your document size and settings match the type of project you're creating. This helps ensure your design fits correctly within your final layout. Now look to the upper left corner of your screen and click on File. From the drop-down menu that appears, select Place. This option allows you to bring external files into your current project, which is exactly what we need for importing your SVG file. A file browser window will pop up on your screen. Navigate through your folders until you find the SVG file you want to work with. Once you've located it, click on the file to select it, then click Open. This tells Affinity Designer which file you want to import into your workspace. After clicking Open, your cursor will change, indicating that the file is ready to be placed. Click anywhere on the canvas to place the SVG file. The file will appear on your workspace, and you can now see it in full view. If the size isn't quite right for your needs, you can resize it by dragging the corner handles while holding down the appropriate modifier key to maintain proportions. Keeping the correct proportions is important because it prevents your SVG from becoming stretched or distorted. Since SVG files are vector-based, you can adjust their size freely while maintaining excellent quality. Next, locate and click Edit Document in the top toolbar. This step is crucial because it switches your workspace into edit mode, allowing you to make changes to the individual elements within your SVG file rather than treating it as a single object. Once you're in edit mode, you can work with separate parts of the SVG, such as individual shapes, paths, colors, and text elements. This gives you much more control compared to editing the SVG as one complete object. You can now edit your SVG file with various tools. If you want to add text to your design, look to the left sidebar and click on the Text tool. This lets you insert and customize text elements directly onto your SVG. Adding text can be useful for creating logos, labels, promotional graphics, or personalized designs. You can adjust the font, size, alignment, and placement to match your overall design style. If you'd like to add shapes to your design, click on the rectangle tool in the left sidebar. From there, you can select your preferred shapes and draw them onto your canvas. These shapes can be positioned and combined with your existing SVG elements to create more complex designs. You can use different shapes to build new design elements, create backgrounds, add decorative details, or modify the original SVG according to your project requirements. You can also change the colors of your SVG file. To do this, navigate to the right panel where you'll find the color picker. Click on it to open up your color options, allowing you to modify the colors of any selected element in your SVG file. Changing colors is one of the easiest ways to personalize an SVG design. For example, you can update a logo with brand colors, change an illustration theme, or create different variations of the same graphic for different uses. And that's it! You've successfully imported and edited your SVG file in Affinity Designer. Now you can take existing SVG graphics and customize them with your own text, shapes, and colors to create unique designs while keeping the quality and flexibility that vector files provide. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.